There we go. Okay, so here we go. The Jazz and the Blazers on the earlier channel. ESPN. Whoops, I forgot to change it. That's okay.
To the Motor Center in Portland, Oregon. It's an NBA Sunday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a Northwest Division matchup between the Portland Trailblazers and the Utah Jazz. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Utah here tonight?
Damian Lillard, to me, for the Portland Trailblazers, was one of the great draft picks in recent memory. Remember, the Brooklyn Nets traded that pick for Gerald Wallace, and Lillard, to me, looked like he belonged from game one.
The Jazz coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Boston. They struggled
No, they won.
their defense. So many easy three-pointers.
You know, defense is about...
Well, he doesn't know. They won, though.
You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
The assist from number 3, Trey Burke.
Portland with Lillard has been a playoff team, Jeff, but you lose Lopez, Aldridge, Batum, and Matthews. How does this team stay in contention to get a playoff berth?
The short answer, Mike, they don't. They don't. They're not good enough. Terry Stotts, a terrific coach. Damian Lillard, an all-star point guard. But you go down that starting lineup, and they just don't have enough punch to compete in the Western Conference. It's going to be a growing year in Portland, and hopefully a good one.
The Trailblazers coming off an
So it comes on at 8:30.
This game against Golden State. Jeff, that defense was smothering right from the
6 and 8:30. You get to watch it.
Defense wins because it can be consistent.
You can be consistent in your blocking shots, forcing turnovers, your talk, your help, getting back in transition, not giving up easy, and got a big-time win.
to Burke. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 11-4. Lillard on the drive to the rim. The Trailblazers with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors.
Jeff Burke had an opportunity with Utah, a young team that was struggling. When he came in as a rookie, the playing time was there, and he took advantage.
He did. Let's give him credit. This was an under-recruited player that went to Michigan and had great success. I think there's another jump that he has to make for Utah to be what they want to be, but the talent is there.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. And Damian Lillard with a nice look from downtown.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around there. A wide-open three-point shot.
Pass to the corner. Hayward from long distance in the corner. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 14-9. Kamen on the reverse. Nice move adjusting for two.
A look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Quick release for three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. Dante Exum with 6 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
So we're going to play the whole quarter. Then we're going to take a commercial break.
Lazy pass easily stolen by Kamen.
Take it away. Jazz. Upside. Jazz looking to win tonight. They did beat Boston. And that was a good game last night. Foul.
It's called against Exum. That'll be his first. And Gerald Henderson will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's shooting 83% for the season. And he connects on the first free throw.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Burke's jump shot. 3-point shot. Well on target. The Blazer fans still waiting for another championship. It's been a long time since that 77 team coached by the great late Jack Ramsey. But this team has the young pieces in place that gives fans hope for a possible title.
I agree. They play Jack Ramsey type basketball, passing, moving, sharing the ball. And remember back, Mike, when we go into Terry Stotts, the coach's office, and he has the beautiful picture of Jack Ramsey above his desk. It just reminds you of the great tradition Portland Trail Blazer basketball has and always will have.
Lillard on the drive. Nice finish around the rim.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
To Burke. He's got 11 points in this matchup. It's good. 3-pointer. And Gordon Hayward with 6 points so far in the first.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Withy. Utah's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league? You move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
After this quarter, we'll take a commercial.
Exum. Moving the ball.
Paid by the NBA. Inside Livy.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Henderson, nice touch in the basket.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Oh, quick move gets inside. Oh, throws it right back at him. On the break, all alone. Exum the jumper.
That's going to end one quarter.
Lovely. Fires away for 2. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
This is the early one. And the Jazz play tomorrow.
First free throw, good.
Tonight they face Portland. Tomorrow they face... I don't know if it's going to be on ESPN. Might not be on ESPN, but 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good if it goes.
Utah's up by 5. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA.
We'll be right back.
By ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
I hope we're not having problems with YouTube tonight. Yeah, because ESPN, if it does, they're not going with Twitch. ESPN doesn't go with Twitch.
Interesting first.
So now we're going to take a commercial. Now we're going to take a commercial. This one. Okay, I can take it out for a minute. I'm on a break. Matter, you can't wait. pee before we start. We're going to be starting the second pretty soon. That's why I usually put it on. Sweet. So we're back to the game. Right here, the Blazers and the Jazz. Right here on Twitch. They get ready to start the second.
For both teams, pick it up.
You say interesting. I say disgusting. That defense won't get it done in the NBA. You want to win, you guard me.
Utah's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
To McCollum. Shoots for three. Nails the jumper from downtown. Portland's 2 for 4 from long range.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
What a strange and difficult offseason for the Portland Trailblazers, Jeff. They lost 4 of their 5 starters. Damian Lillard has a lot of responsibility this year.
This guy, Damian Lillard, is going to have a great year at both ends of the floor for Portland to have a chance. He's going to have to obviously be great offensively for the Portland Trailblazers to achieve more than the critics think they can.
Exum from outside, a three-pointer. He sinks it.
So getting a road win tonight. Timeout.
You have to be balanced in this league to win. You've got to be able to defend, but if you can't score, you can't win. And this team is one of the best offensive teams in basketball. It's showing here today, and it showed up all season long.
So much to like about Lillard and his play. His demeanor on the court is fun to watch.
My word for that is unflappable. He seems like he has an incredible level of poise under pressure for a young player. It's a huge factor when you're looking at a leader who is so composed.
McCollum from downtown. Nobody near him. To Gobert. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead. To Burke. Excellent feed to the rim. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Hayward. And Damian Lillard will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being...
Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Jazz up by 9. Throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Derek Favors is checked in again. The Bears
looking for position in the paint. Fires it back out to the perimeter. Hayward fires away from downtown.
Bang!
Utah is shooting 66% from the three-point line tonight.
And this is the kind of offensive output we've grown accustomed to. At times it seems like it's almost effortless for them to score the basketball.
Lillard's shot blocked, trying to keep that ball in bounds. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Trailblazers ball. And here's a chance now to check out the NBA scoreboard. Lets it go. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Fires away for two. Nails it. He's shooting 83% from the field. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 46-32. Lillard on the drive. It's good. And one. And Damian Lillard will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
It's the free throw.
So we'll be right back. 5:22 to go. We'll be right back. It's the NBA. Right here on the station you love most. No, it didn't work. Hey, what's going on here? Here, let me do this. Something's wrong. We'll just do our own. Because we have our own commercials. It's just little. So 46-35. So, we're taking a commercial break. We'll be right back in just a moment. It's commercial break. commercial. Let's see. Looks like we got a couple of them. And these are copy non-YouTube. If they do anything, they're non-copyright. Which means he could take their ass to court. Because he's got it right here, non-copyright. And Van Woodward's Country Store is a non-copyright. Well, I have permission there. A copyright is a copyright. But and here we go.
Three-point play complete. Utah is providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the
Halftime's coming up here pretty soon.
play solid basketball, and that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
He accelerates, gets to the rim, not able to hit on that adjustment.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To Burke, fires from downtown. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Knocks it down, a two-pointer, and it's a 16-point lead for Utah.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
To the basket, unable to flip it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the
Nice. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Favors. Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will win deep in the
Timeout.
Player of the Year at some point in his career, Mike. I think his size, his length, his timing, and intensity in combination makes him an elite level defender. And when he went in the lineup and Cantor got traded, it turned the tide for the Utah Jazz. I see them in the playoffs.
Being a point guard, Jeff, in the NBA these days is tough. Night after night, there's such a difficult matchup. Yet Damian Lillard at times has made it look easy.
He came in really ready from his 4-year collegiate career, was ready to start and impact the Trailblazers as a rookie. He is a dynamic offensive point guard.
Lillard, Jeff, like a lot of NBA point guards now, the position has really evolved over the years in terms of you've got to be an aggressive attacking scorer and at the same time figure out a way to get your teammates involved.
And he does it on the pick and roll very, very well. Hard to handle off the pick and roll because he's got the pull-up game from behind the three-point line. He's got the split game.
We're going to get ready to...
Commits up too high, you can get around him and create for others. He really has it figured out from a pick and roll standpoint.
At the rim, can't lay it home.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
Pass to the corner, Hayward, and here's the double. Passes it right back. For three, off the catch and shoot. Knocks it down. He's got it going now. Gordon Hayward with 23 points.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Favors bringing it up. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. In the paint, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 24-point lead for the Jazz.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Henderson. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there.
So we're going to head to the half.
With strength and force.
To Burke.
For 3, yes.
From three-point territory. Bang! From downtown. And Trey Burke with 5 points in the second quarter.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
To the rim. Can't bring it home. Nice ball movement. Hayward for 3. Hayward's off the mark from downtown.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. The first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
Out of bounds. Turnover.
Turn it over.
Gets the wide open look for 3. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Damian Lillard.
Number 8, Alfred Camino.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Hayward on the drive. Converts on the inside.
And we're heading to the half.
Lillard the jumper. And the first half comes to an end. The Jazz up by 21. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after halftime.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Jazz dominated this matchup on the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Utah Jazz, the Trailblazers haven't had a problem scoring points, and yet they don't have the halftime lead. This kind of offensive output can be...
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those. With the playoffs on the way, here are the Western Conference stats. The Jazz.
Wait, let's go back to that.
These are the Western
Jazz are
Conference
supposed to be in the 8th seed.
as we
They
near
are.
the playoffs.
Right now,
The
they're in.
Jazz didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores. For the Utah Jazz, the Trailblazers
Commercial.
don't have the halftime lead, but they've got plenty of points.
Okay,
This
Rose,
kind
we're
of
gonna take a
offensive output
commercial.
can be difficult to maintain. But if they can do it, it'll be very impressive, no matter what the outcome. Have a look at the leading scores for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game trap. Assists.
The Portland Trailblazers struggled to play the angles, and it allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of the situation.
Player of the half.
Gordon Hayward is the game leader in points and the impact player of the
coming
half.
on the
It's
earlier
hard not to
channel
be impressed
right
when a guy
now.
scores the majority of his points with three-pointers. This man is making it rain from long range. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he missed the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3.
number 1.
Back to the half.
Check out these scores from around the league. With the playoffs coming up, here are the Western Conference stats. The Jazz entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like this. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Utah Jazz, the Trailblazers may not have the halftime lead, but they certainly won over NBA fans with their scoring output. This kind of offensive output can be difficult to maintain. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track.
We're going to get ready to start pretty soon.
The Portland Trailblazers struggle to play the angle and allow too many passing lanes to exist. However, Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Utah's just dominating as we've seen all season with that first half performance.
This is one of their best games of the year. They have really played outstanding basketball, and they have earned this big margin.
Gets to three, got the stroke going now. Dante Exum with 12 points.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Lillard the jumper, knocks it down. Portland shooting 41% from the field.
And despite all of their scoring, they're behind on the scoreboard. The offense is there, but the defense is not.
The Jazz with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. That's good. The Jazz up by 24.
The game is won or lost oftentimes when that ball is in the air. Are you fighting for position, fighting for the ball? When you do, you get rewarded right here with a great stick-back basket. And this is why this is a hammer job right now.
Telegraph that pass. Easy one for the defense. And he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Hayward. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
You know, Jeff, you're always talking about defense. We know Gobert can block shots. This kid, Dante Exum, he's a superb young defender.
He is. Look at the length and size that Utah has amassed throughout their entire roster. It gives them versatility. It gives them the ability to disrupt offense and the ability to rebound the ball from all 5 positions. I love the team that Dennis Lindsey and Quinn Snyder are putting together.
To Exum. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Sensational defense, sending that one back.
Utah is showing some great defensive intensity, staying aggressive with their contesting of shots and also blocking shots at the same time.
Drains the 3.
So we'll be on ESPN a couple times.
3 here tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the 3, it's just like the last game.
Henderson. Reverses, unable to flip it in.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Exum gets it, quickly shoots that three. Puts it in. He's in rhythm now.
Timeout.
Dante Exum,
We'll be right back.
21 points and 2 rebounds. And Terry Stotts calls timeout. Right now his team's searching for answers.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here they just totally
We're keeping it here.
Timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
To Henderson. Blows past the defender. Goes to the goal. Gets that one to drop.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on a second defender.
Jump shot. Bang. Three-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Utah's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Lillard, the catch and fire away from downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. To Exum. From three-point land. Misses from downtown.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Berg jump shot. That three-pointer won't go.
No, they're in the 8th seat.
To Henderson. Oh, it's turned back by Hayward.
They gotta beat Portland. But they are in the 8th seat.
Three-point land. Knocks down the jumper. He's 9 for 12 from the outside.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Tries to adjust his shot. Puts it in. Plus the foul. And Gerald Henderson will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
Utah's leading Portland by a score of 84 to 56. Favors fires away off balance. Henderson the rebound. Great pass. Henderson fires it up again. Won't go.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Shot from way outside. No good. Kicks it out to the corner. And now he moves around the defender. His jump shot won't go. To Exum. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Puts it in. Dante Exum with 24 points.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and we're just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Puts it in.
So the Jazz are probably going to win. Why are they taking a commercial break?
And they call timeout, ask for a full.
I don't understand the timeout.
I don't understand the commercial
You need
break.
to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
We gotta go back.
Time for some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lillard coming across. To Terrific ball movement. Beats his man. Off the dribble. And a nice finish at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
19, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Got it. That's going to burn out the third quarter.
And as we wind down the quarter, he just fires it up. And that's
End of 3.
3 quarters complete. The Jazz up by 34. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
So people that are watching it now can watch it. It's coming on at 8:30 in just it's coming on in an hour. You just got to see it an hour earlier. So you got to see it an hour earlier. You already know who's going to win.
Great road mentality. Come in early, establish the tone, and then carry it out for 48 minutes.
Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And it's a 36-point lead for Utah.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter.
Count it.
Foul.
A foul. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
I don't care.
That is a big
I don't care.
right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Pass to the corner.
Tomorrow's game will not be televised.
Utah's shooting 62%.
I don't think tomorrow's game will be.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3-ball.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Jazz ball. And it looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Lyles. Gobert fires for 3. Where's the defense? Utah's leading Portland by a score of 100-61. Henderson against Gobert. To the basket, flips it up. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Lyles fires for 3. Bang! Trey Lyles.
So Jazz won tonight. Big time win.
This game for one simple reason.
They play all this week.
These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Ducks play Sunday, Saturday at noon. Jazz play Saturday night. They had to reschedule UFC. Now,
They're down big in the second half.
if we have to, we can do the Jazz game on YouTube and do UFC on Twitch.
And contest shots just like that.
That's what we'll have to do. They're just going to reschedule.
He scored 4 3-pointers in this game. It's good. He's feeling it now. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the 3.
To Lillard. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Lyles. To Gobert. For the layup. And he draws the foul. And Rudy Gobert will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the 3-point play opportunity.
0 for 2 from the line. Pass to the corner. Gets it right back. Nice fake into the paint, inside, knocks down the shot. And Damian Lillard with 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Sloppy pass. Lillard on the drive. Adjusts the shot. The Trailblazers with control on the rebound. Nice finish around the rim. To Favors. He swatted away 3 shots in this game. Favors for 2. Puts it up. Able to put it in. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. That's a 14-6 run for the Jazz. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Lillard's shot from downtown won't go.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight. They missed another wide open look.
It is a...
Got hit on the attempt, so he's going to the line.
Good, huh?
Knocks down the first one.
It's really good. What do you think, Alan? Buddy?
Knocks down a pair.
Okay.
By a score of 108-69. And Utah calls a 20-second timeout.
So we're going to keep it here, and the game will be over in 3 minutes. You don't have to watch a commercial. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Calm down. It's okay. So this game is on the pay channel as well, NBA TV.
3-point attempt. Trey Burke with his 11th assist of the night.
That was a thing up.
No, it's not. It's on Fox Sports. It's on both.
Even nicer, Jay.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Lillard. It's good. A 2-point. Portland shooting 38% from the field here tonight. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. From beyond the arc. And the rebound grab.
Damn it.
Henderson.
Come on, let's go.
Henderson for 2. Lets it go. Misses that one.
Three. Yes.
With another 3. He's got 6 points in this game.
Tomorrow they play again. We'll be earlier tomorrow. We're going to have to take a look at 2K, because that's what's going to be on, is 2K.
Gets past the defense. Nice.
But it's not on the Fox Sports station, is it?
Derek Favors with his
Might be on Twitch. I might be mistaken, but it could be on,
That's a catch and shoot for 3.
it might be back here
Got his feet ready for the catch and
on
shoot.
YouTube, so.
And knocked it home.
Turns him away with the block. Utah's leading Portland by a score of 117-71. Gobert. Wide open for 3. Bang. And Rudy Gobert with 6 points here in the
Portland fans are upset. 71-120. And the Jazz are going to pull out a win.
Fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Adjusting on the shot, takes it to the ring.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Hayward jump shot.
So tomorrow we have hockey during the day. Hockey during the day.
Puts it up for two. Unable to flip it in.
NBA will be at night. There's 2 games.
Hayward fires for 3. And Gordon Hayward with the play.
1 game at 4:30. We're going to keep it here, aren't we?
Portland calls time as this one's coming to an
Yeah,
end.
you don't have to take a commercial. Yeah, you do. Sorry. You do. Yeah, you do. What, buddy? What's the matter with you?
Personnel changes for both sides right now.
15 seconds. I can't believe they take a commercial at 15 seconds. That's the end right there. Jazz are going to pull out to win 123-75. And there's 1 win in the column. The Jazz win.
123-75. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
I said no. There isn't one today. What? Gotta go side? You gotta go side?